LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yeah, we're LAPD. We're coming with you, baby.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
You ain't Lil Wayne, baby.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Saying the Lil Wayne raps.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Look at this secretary. Look at her. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look. Let's take
Any
a
name on
look,
that list that rings
baby.
a bell?
So let's see, who should we be looking for out here? Who are we gonna let it fly on? And actually, we might have to let it fly right here. 'Cause I think the guy's name was Garcia. Let's see if he's on here more than once though. Oh no, actually he wouldn't be on there once because this is just their. Right, I think it's this Jorge or George Garcia Cruz is I think who it is.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge, is there anybody else that looks suspicious? Maybe not. Okay, so he's just gonna go straight to questioning after that.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I hope you're big soup eaters. All right, so he's calm, but his eyes will not stay straight. Look at that. Very calm though. Good body language, other than those eyes hanging low. Why them eyes so low, cuh? Why are those eyes so low? Now, let me just double check. I didn't even look to see. All right, so we have the silver dollar. We have the shipments from EJ. And we have, okay, so I don't think we can do any of this yet. The only thing we have are the cans that have the Mary J. Baby. All right, so this first question, it looks like he might be lying. Good body, he's doing a good job, but the eyes hanging low. Normally their eyes ain't low like that. So I think we're just gonna, we can't accuse because I don't know what to accuse, but I think bad cop might work. And if not, then we know, okay, maybe this guy's telling the truth. Next question, we'll just say he's telling the truth.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
So he didn't really, look at that cheese. Okay, it says that's right, that he was lying, but he didn't really say anything. That's interesting. Factory sealed soup cans. So what is he going to say about that? Because we know what's in them cans. So you better get to talking.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Oh, you know nothing about this. All right, so once again, body language is pretty stiff. Now he's looking straight. His eyes are not hanging low. He's looking straight. Oh, wait. Oh, now he's starting to get that lazy eye a little bit. Them eyes are hanging a little low. It took him a while, but he's letting us know that those eyes are still not quite there. Yeah. Factory sealed cans. I don't know if the cans were factory sealed. Let me just double check real quick. Let's see if it says factory. It says can sealed containing a, okay, it says sealed. It doesn't say factory sealed. It just say sealed. So, And we might be able to, because I noticed that. I think if you accuse, you can back out of it. And then I think you can still go bad cop, right? I think you can. I think you can accuse and go back. But the only thing is, I don't know if I want to do that. I guess if I listen to what he says, yeah, you can. Depends on what they answer. So there is a chance that if I accuse, I could get it wrong and I can't back out, right? So maybe I shouldn't accuse then. Because I remember as I'm editing the videos, I see there is a way to back up. I don't know if it's every single time. So it's kind of risky. But I think he kind of looks like he's doing the same thing as the first question. I got that one right. They said it was right. So I'm going to just do the same thing I did last time. Because he's doing the same thing. He's not flustered. He's just kind of looking straight. Let's do it again. Let's see what happens. We'll just go bad cop.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. So he's talking about, he's still not really admitting, right? He's still not quite saying what's going on here. He's talking about, oh, I got, some illegal workers, but he's still not really talking about what we found in these cans, cuz. That's tough.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Yo, this guy refuses to answer the questions. Look at him, the same stare. See, it's tough. Most people, if they look at you like this, you're going to say, okay, maybe he's telling the truth. But he's not. This is his straight. He's been through this rodeo before. He's seen this movie before. He's been down the block, right? He knows what's going on. So he's just acting like he's an innocent business owner. Yo, okay, so we're just going to go bad cop again. He's doing the same bad cop thing that he was doing before. So we'll go bad cop. Why not?
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Okay, we got that one right. Inside man, Jorge Garcia. Wow, and that's a new question because I don't think that was there before. But he has another question after hearing what he had to say. So let's see what happened.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
All right, so this is the first new face that he's made. Look at that. Now he's blinking and he's straight faced and his cheeks did something, right? He kind of like moved his cheeks in a little bit there. So who knows? Let's see if the servers are up today. The servers are up. 98% get this right. But let's go back. Let's observe. And the eyes are not low. See, that blinking, usually that constant blinking means they're telling the truth. Usually. And so far, we're giving him some time, right? And he's not, the eyes are not going low again like last time. But he did do something new with the face, right? He kind of like, once he stopped talking, he made like a stiff face. So who knows? The first 3 times he looked a little suspicious. This time he could be telling the truth. He might. So we're going to go ahead and ask the community because he hasn't given, right? If we get this wrong, maybe we messed this up because he didn't tell us anything. We got no new clues at all. So let's ask the community. I think it's worthy. Let's do it. Oh, wow. So the community says good cop. 73% say good cop. Bad cop is 24%. And obviously 8% got this right. So it's good cop. I was kind of thinking that because his eyes, right? He's doing that blinking that a lot of these guys do when they are telling the truth. But just from him, because he's been so like I just didn't know. But let's go ahead and use it. We'll go good cop.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Now he's going to show us around. Let's get it.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is going to be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Going to the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I've never been to a slaughterhouse. I don't want to hear those noises. All right, so let's take a look at this place. He's got some workers doing their job. 3 workers, that's it? Oh no, he's got 5. He's got 2 up there. So 5 total workers in this unless there's somebody hiding in the back.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
So he actually does have vegetables. Look at this. They actually do have some soup stuff going on, but we clearly saw that none of this stuff.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Okay, he's got way more than 5 workers. Look at that. We couldn't see that many from down there. Okay, so far it looks legit, but you know something's going to be messed up.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
This guy really thinks he's
The
legit.
soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
Okay.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Very interesting, right? Because it looks like all this stuff really is happening automatically.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
All right, so look at that. He's got a book. Let's take a look at that book. Let's take a look.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
All right, so look at this. We got hella 15. Okay, 20th century market. Same address. Damn, that's a lot of boxes, boy. And look at that. Okay, so we got hella 15 boxes, right? We got, I think, like 120. It might be the 15. It might be whoever this is. Instructions, it says deliver to 9. It doesn't even say who, or it just says where. Okay, so I think it's going to be this one. We'll go with the 15 boxes, baby.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you heard it. You're sending 15 boxes, right? Golly, I guess we got to talk to this Sergio guy then. Now we're starting to get to the good. See, this place does look legit, right? All of that stuff looks legit, but that book is dirty. That book is dirty as hell, so let's get it.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Uh-oh.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Oh, it brings him luck. That's tough. Okay, so this guy must be dirty as hell. Sergio. They had to give the dirty guy the name Sergio, didn't they? Ha ha. All right, so we got to talk, cuz. We got to have a talk here. Look at that, 20th Century Market. This man, Sergio, is 34 years old. He deliveries dispatcher. And look at his face. I mean, he already looks suspicious. Look at that face, cuz. He looks suspicious in the drawing. Here goes the silver. So rare dollar, identical to the coin carried by Juan Garcia Cruz. See, look at that. There it is right there. And let's look at, oh yeah, it looks very similar. Look at that. This one has an MAS on it though. This one doesn't, oh no, it does have it. It's just that it's kind of like blurred out on this one. Interesting. Oh, it's this. It has the MAS, and this one says MA. Okay, so it has this on it.
Mr.
Handwritten note.
We can stand around here doing nothing, then it's okay with me.
All right, so let's go ahead and ask him about these factory sealed soup cans. Is he the guy that's taking a certain batch and making it dirty?
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Oh, he doesn't care much for soup. Oh, look at that face, though. Oh, he's looking at me sideways, baby. He wants to throw hands, doesn't he? He's like, yeah, if my boss wasn't here, I'd slice and dice right now. You're trying to mess up this money, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do something for the family. I'm trying to make that generational wealth. Ooh, that man is hella guilty. Now, the only thing is, I can't accuse him of anything. I know we got the coin, so we know he's kind of related, but what does that have to do with the factory sealed cans? But I think we got to go bad cop one time. He's looking hella sus. He's looking real sus.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm going to go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Ooh.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
I bet it does get shipped all over the country. He said we're going to deport you. He said we're going to do that deportation cheese if you don't give me something. Woo! That's tough. They're making enemies in this game, aren't they? They're making some enemies. Okay, 20th Century Market, they were buying hella boxes. They were buying 15 boxes every other day. So let's see what he has to say about this.
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Ooh. And look at him. Look at him. He's still on the side with it. He's turning the face to the side. All right, so now, you see that? We have association because he's got the same coin. We still don't really know what that coin means, but he's the only guy that's got that same coin with the, right? So something's going on here that he's not acting about. And he was real, right? When we asked him about that coin, he wasn't worried about it. But now when we hit him with this, I guess let's see what he says too. Maybe we can back out of it if he says something good here, but we're gonna accuse this man. And we got some intuition too. But we could even let that fly if we have to. We're gonna get this one right here. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Ooh. So look at that. We got his silver dollar, and we got your silver dollar. All right, identical to the one carried. So I think we have to use this one because, right, obviously we can't use his. We have to use the one that we already know about that's so similar to his. Look at that, baby. Let's let it fly on him. Let's see how he reacts to this.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. But he gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that is hilarious. We're gonna let this immigration slide.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
We're gonna let the owner slide. So apparently he's not in on it. He is, he's hiring some illegals, but that ain't really, we ain't here for that. We don't care about that. So he's innocent. The owner kind of, maybe that's why he was acting like that. He's like, you know what, I'm innocent. They're doing their little deals on the side. Or maybe he's not gonna be innocent. Maybe later we're gonna find out that man is hella dirty. You never know, baby.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.